Hello there! I'm Scotty, you're not welcome back to the Ultimate King of the Ring. We're in 2K18 now. Or WWE 2K18, I should probably do the thing. Okay, so, like I said, the cover star. Paint a, I want to draw your attention to something. Custom Superstars. I made these. Blue Meanie! Bonk, I don't know who Bonk is supposed to be. Chad Danger. Okay. Brandon Collin. Apparently I was bored one day and just started making Boopus. Chris Danger. I made that Chris Danger, and that's not too bad. Colonel Sanders, the Diamond Stud. Pay no attention to that one. Eric Escobar, Ed Leslie. I took away his gimmicks. Dun Dun. You remember him from that the Japan show, whatever. Dr. Phil. Ho Ho Loon, because I think I'm creative. Hollywood Hogan, he wasn't in this game. James Fatal, John Moxley, because I'm creative and I just changed the way he looks. Me and Mark Callis, because I'm creative and I just changed the way he looks. Marty the Ref, which I think is actually Manny the Ref, but Ryan Callis, the Noid, Phoenix Nitro. I was really bored and I just created a bunch of shit. Rick Steiner, Scott Steiner, Shaggy, Sean Spears, because I'm creative. The Shockmaster, because I'm creative. Steve Harvey, and Vladimir Kozlov. Yeah, okay. So I have... Okay. There are a few I want to put in here, so I'll just do them as the... Because they're not going to be in the next game to have a chance. So... I'm going to... Tommaso Ciampa. Is he in the B or is he in the... I think... No, right here. D. Brian Kendrick. And... Do I have one more? Let's just kind of... Big Cash. Big Cash running down the line. Makes me lonely. Bray Wyatt still has a chance to be in the next one, I guess. So Cesaro. I'm kind of looking for ones who, like, this was their last game. You know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. Enzo Amore. I feel like he'd be better than Big Cass. Eric Young. Eric Young's in the next one, though. Enzo's overall 74. Gentleman Jack Gallagher. I think Jack Gallagher's in the next one, so there's a chance for that. Same with Jeff Hardy. Cassius. Luke Harper. He's in the next one though. So I'm trying to get those. Let's go back to Enzo. Do I want to know what the alt that tire is for this? Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't remember. So let's go ahead and pick. Let's see. What do you think, Albert? Yes, he's one that doesn't come back. Tyson Kidd, right? He doesn't come back. Wow, Seth Rollins is winning this, huh? I'm just saying, all these are kind of, let's see. Shane Thorne, Sawyer Fulton, this was his only game. Let's give him a chance. You know what? No, because here's the thing. I don't think I'll be able to find a creative if he wins. a custom superstar him, you know? I'm just saying. Rich Swann, though. Rich Swann. There's a chance. Okay, one more. Should we put Big Cass in here just to give him a chance? Enzo versus Big Cass. There you go. There's our tournament. Not random at all, but these last two probably won't be random. They're basically last chance tournaments. Okay, so first we have Seth Rollins. Okay, so I think we established that the top two matches are Raw, the bottom two matches are SmackDown. If I remember that, hopefully. This is 2017 Raw with the steam and the stuff. Drinking my papa. I'm actually recording this early. Yesterday I didn't get started till like... Well, it was afternoon. It was afternoon to be sure. So... And have the Burn It Down theme in here despite the fact that the promo for the game had him burning stuff down. Maybe he did. Burn it down. Maybe he did. You might not have to recreate this attire. Maybe I could find it online. If he wins. If he wins. I will tell you this, I couldn't find the exact attire for Chavo Guerrero that he had in Day of Reckoning. So you're gonna have to deal with that, but I'll try to recreate the other ones. Seth Rollins. The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first on his way to the ring, Seth Rollins. I'm sure that's not how you would announce it, but I realize there's no commentary either. I must have taken the commentary out when I was doing it for that. So now I'm going to have to do all the commentary. Yay. There we go. I did it for... And there it is, folks. We have Seth Rollins and Albert. Right away, Seth Rollins showing us that he's not taking no shit from nobody. He's not going to take a crap at all. He's not going to take no crap from nobody. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mr. Latieri. Oh, yeah. One clothesline. You the man. You the man. And off the ropes. That was a very short run to the ropes, by the way. By the way, I squashed Seth Rollins today. Or squished Seth Rollins today. What was that animation? Alright, are they really trying to tell us he's a big dude? We know that, but Seth's not a small guy either. Wow. Albert is really taking it to him. That's actually kind of a surprise. I just saw Haley's comet shooting. So why you always running in place? Sorry, I heard that song earlier, and it stuck in my head. What the? Excuse me. 1, 2. Off the burp. A 2. A kick out. A 2. It's a boot to the face. You know, Seth Rollins is not doing as good as I thought he would. Did you see that? He went right through him. Man, that ain't cool. Oh, knee. Okay, So, Albert is doing a lot better than I thought he would. Maybe Albert I think maybe I curse Seth Rollins. I say, well, he's winning this, huh? Because a lot of these are under 80. That's good. Blood rushing to your head. And yet, the back is what that move is focused on. It's like Albert has to really think, what do I do now? Okay, let's do this. Bonk! Bonk! I'm sorry. I made myself laughing. I'm probably the only one laughing at my shit, but it's fine. Bonk! It came out so weird the way I... Uh-oh. He's setting up for the... What's it called? The Baldo Bomb? Is that what it's called? Baldo Bomb! Pin him. End it. Of course, you're going right to the ropes. Means you're going to be a rope breaky. Yep. Yeah. This is before they started putting the rope break up on the thing, I think. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Snake eyes! It sort of counts. Stomp. 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 Always running in place. So I skipped a couple of games. Well, I had 2K23 was in the pool of games that could be picked. 2K20 was not, because that is the game that takes the longest to download, because there's so much shit with all that. The 2K originals stuff that they had. Now, I know that 2K15 also had the showcase, the DLC showcases, but that downloads pretty fast compared to 2K20, which takes forever. And honestly, I really don't care to ever actually play that again. There's 2K Battlegrounds, which you can't simulate matches in, so that really was out of the question. I never really even considered it. And 2K23 was on the list. Then there's Day of Reckoning 2, which was originally the game I was going to use, but I couldn't find it because it doesn't have a case, and it's in like a blank case or something, and I have no idea where it is. So I had to use the first one. Albert wins. But, well, you know what? I'll say it right now. I cursed Seth Rollins. I cursed him. Because I said, wow, Seth Rollins is winning this because he had the highest overall of all of them. He's the cover star. This is the first time, I think. First match, the cover star's out. Wow, that's kind of sucks. But at least now it's more open. Who's going to win this now? Who's going to win this now? Because, going in, Seth Rollins is the obvious favorite. He's the first one out. So, who could it be? Who could it be? Animal that I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery? So now we have Tommaso, a great cruiserweight showdown. Tommaso Ciampa versus Tyson Kidd. I like Tyson Kidd's theme song. I like it so much that when I was listening to Stash Club Wrestling, they did a I think it was their video. Guess the theme song. This played and I'm like, I know it. I know his theme song. I know that theme song. Who is it? When they said it was Tyson Kidd, I'm like, yes. Yes, because I knew it was from crashing from the crowd. And then don't turn it now. And then because the future is now. I don't know all the words, of course. Here's two. Last chance. The rest is now last chance. Technically, the first one was also a last chance for Baldo over there, but so jump out. Damn. No, he had the ow or whatever one, didn't he? Because they gave him and Johnny Gargano separate themes, and then they had the bam bam bam. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find, if he wins the tournament, that is, if I'm gonna be able to find that attire, because they took those trunks out of the game. So, and every DIY attire I found are the current ones. So, if anything, you'll just have regular Tommaso Ciampa if he wins this. That's fine. Finger to the sky. I don't know what that means. I really don't. Finger to the sky. Dashing in the crowd. Now. Cause it's now. I don't like that entrance to the little. Well, I like that when it comes out. Yeah. Like it's all. This is like, I'm listening to my music, man. Like, was he actually listening to music? Because his music is playing. You know? I don't know. Was he listening to his own music? Tommaso Ciampa. Tyson Kidd. Yes, sir. I think I pretty much got in my head who I want to be in the last one. It's the last chance, man. Truly the last chance in 2K19. Have to use AJ Styles, but the rest can be whatever. And I think I have an idea. Okay. Ink. Ciampa is firmly in control here. You know, Tyson Kidd winning this whole tournament would be apt. Because, would work because, you know, he can follow in the footsteps of his uncles. His uncles-in-laws. Yeah. His in-law uncles. 2, 3. Is this operating on the 5? I've noticed a pattern. They'll count to 3, then he'll stop, do the hand movement, wait, and then do 4. Why is that programmed like that? 6. These games are constantly trying to make it more realistic. That's not realistic. The only time a referee stops a count is when, like, someone gets in the way or they start arguing or something. They constantly go for the count. That's not, you know, not realistic. Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa. 3. There's the hand thing again. That should be 6. If you really counted. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Alright, back to this. I don't know what that noise was. I really don't. Excuse me. Submission. This is finish. He's gonna have to tap that. That's gonna break his arm. Really? Tommaso Ciampa fighting back. Kind of just. Now what is this? Ooh. Pin him, that's it. What are you doing? Okay, he's setting something up here. What? No. Screw you, that missed. He didn't miss, he hit him. Oy. No, knee. Despite the fact that Ciampa did not miss, this is. No, it's not it. I didn't think that was it. I mean, come in already. Bonk. This is not as funny. Bonk. Like the other one. DDT. The ring apron. I questioned if it was actually the hardest part of the ring. So again, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, if he didn't stop, he'd be at 7 by now. Yeah, so stupid. Why is it programmed like that? I understand, like, oh, if they did that, then it would be counted out all the time. Sure. But, I don't know, it just feels off. When he counts to 3, stops, does the hand thing, stops again, and then counts 4. It feels off. It's not right. It's not realistic. Like they keep saying, we're gonna make these games more realistic. Well, take that out. No, again, I don't know if it's like that. Ciampa wins. Now, because I didn't pay attention to 2K22. So when we do the final tournament in 2K24, we'll figure that out. We'll try to pay attention. All right. The Brian Kendrick versus Rich Swann. Oh shit! It's supposed to be SmackDown. How about this? The opening round matches are on Raw, right? The semifinals are SmackDown. Okay, because I done messed up. Rich Swann. Like doing a steam bath. Like Rich Swann, you can't see his tights, so he looks like he's in a steam bath. And you can just see that maybe Brian Kendrick came in just a jacket. I don't know. King Kendrick, the King Kendrick, the Brian Kendrick, the Brian Kendrick. I'm having a plan. I prefer his first theme, or his when he was Spanky. Let it go, bum 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 bum. Let it go, bum 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 bum. Haragusta. It's kind of weird when I come out there doing a little dance move thing. There's no music. Can't handle it. Can you handle it? Can you handle it? You can't handle this. Can you handle this? Can you handle this? Anybody knows his name? In that back now. I remember his theme song, man. I loved it. And the allegations came out, and I guess that didn't go anywhere. Well, I guess it wasn't allegations. So, supposedly he hit his wife or something. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think that's what it was. And then he got fired or released. Then went to TNA, and he's had a pretty good career. So I know that that's serious stuff, but I think maybe WWE was too hasty on this guy. And again, they were treating the cruiserweights like a joke. They went too much on this whole thing. Like, bringing the cruiserweights back, putting them on Raw, sure. Then giving them their own show because they don't know what to do with them on Raw, which is a 3-hour show. And then, of course, no one's watching 205 Live. I did watch a little bit, and then I was just like, I can't keep doing this. It's fine, whatever, but, you know, when the cruiserweights were on SmackDown, you only had to integrate their rivalry into the show. Like, whatever the story was. Jamie Noble, Rich, and once the Cruiserweight Championship from Rey Mysterio. Okay. But now, you put all the Cruiserweights onto one show, you gotta do multiple storylines now. And so it's not just for the Cruiserweight title, it's multiple different storylines within the show. So you got PowerPoint presentation man over here. You got Brian Kendrick is trying to train Akira Tozawa, I think it was. Rich Swann is dancing. You got, TJP was the first champion. I should have put him in this. No, wait, he's in 2K19, isn't he? Put that on the list. TJP. Put that on the list. I'll put him in 2K19 then. I don't know. I just felt like it would be easier if you just kept him as part of the show. And again, their insistence that it would only be Cruiserweight versus Cruiserweight. The cool thing about the Cruiserweight division when it was on SmackDown back in the day was that, yes, Cruiserweights faced Cruiserweights, but also you had stuff like Big Show versus Rey Mysterio. A-Train would squash Funaki every once in a while. I think The Undertaker went after Jamie Noble once. Maybe not. Okay, Rich Swann it is. I'm just saying. This whole match time was just a conversation about the Cruiserweight division and how WWE botched it the second time. I was excited because I was a fan of the Cruiserweight division back in the day and got pissed, like, when they got rid of it. Although the writing was on the wall when they gave it to Hornswoggle. Clearly Vince McMahon had no idea what he was doing with the Cruiserweight Championship, so yeah, the writing was on the wall there. But alright. Final match of the opening round, and thus the final match on Raw, if I remember. Remember to change it after this. I believe it's Enzo versus Cass, right? Yes, and now we shall see what... Okay, what did I do? Again, this is like the attire for... What's it? In the other... I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, the Wolfpack attire for Brock Lesnar, which I did not bring back, by the way. I don't know what this is. I forget. Maybe I just gave him a jacket and a hat, or a shirt and a hat. Maybe. Hey, y'all remember that one pay-per-view where Big Cass came out and his name was in big writing? And he put his arm up and it covered the seat so it said Big Ass? Y'all remember that? I don't know which one it was, but... My belt buckle gets me. I'm fat. I know that. You know that. Hello. I'm fat. Yes, we know what you are. Watching a lot of Doctor Who stuff lately. I've been thinking maybe I'm gonna go back on what I said about going alternating. And when I pick up, I'll just do Doctor Who. I'll say this. I'll do Doctor Who until I finish the Russell T Davies era, and then I'll go N. That's a Kevin Nash N, and N for Enzo, I guess. My name is Enzo Amore.
And I am a certified G and a bona fide stud.
And you can't teach that. Well, boom, rich guys in the room. How you doing? Wait, so there's no ring announcer, but his voice works? The entrance voice works? Okay. So now that, I don't know what I was thinking with that tie, but I guess it works. Jeans and whatnot. Bam, bam, bam. This right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Remember his entrance was the default entrance for a while there? From like 2K16 onward, I think. At least 2K16. It was. Yeah, that guy's excited for this. Enzo versus Big Cass. Remember that? Where you turned on him and then nothing happened? They had one match, I think. Only for it to do what WWE seems to like to do. Eventually turn Enzo heel anyway and make him the Cruiserweight Champion. Yup. And they still do it. They still do it. Case in point. Okay. Case in point. What was it? I'm trying to think. Was it an NXT guy? Was it... I'm trying to think. There was one recent one. I don't remember what it was, though. Where someone turned heel, and then they split, and then a little while later, they turned heel. I don't remember what it was. Actually, it was AEW that did it. I just remembered. It was AEW. Luchasaurus turned on Jungle Boy, and then about half a year later, Jungle Boy turned heel. And became Jack Off Perry. I know that's his real name without the off, but still. He just went by that. And in my opinion, they ruined him. He should have just been Jungle Boy. He was fine as Jungle Boy. I'll say this. If they didn't turn him heel, then the class thing never would have been brought up. And never would have been a problem. And CM Punk would probably still be in the company. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know. Just saying. Enzo and Big Cass. Boingy. 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 Flop. Uh-oh. What was this? That, Crossing the River or something like that. Crossing the River! I don't remember what it was called. It's over. He crossed the river and won the match. Okay. Oh, I got it. The East River Crossing. I just remembered it. Crossing the river. I kind of like that better. Crossing the river. Okay, Albert versus Tommaso Ciampa. Finally, we're going SmackDown. Excuse me, SmackDown Live. Oh, we live now. There it is. Still got the steam going on. Why? I don't get it. Why is there steam? Truth. Finish it. Finishing. Fatality. Ciampa wins. Two baldy bearded men. One big and burly, the other one kind of tiny. Although Ciampa's not a small guy by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe he is. I don't know. He's taller than me. I'll tell you what. Tell you what. No, he's taller than me. I know that much. Alberto. You know what? 2K17, I should have put Alberto Del Rio in because that was his last chance. I didn't think of this last chance thing until this one, okay? Sorry. Wish I did. Oh, or wherever his thing, I think it goes like that. Something like that, I don't know. I'm gonna like it after this because I'm not put a disc in anymore. Yeah, I have 2K19 on digital one. Why was that? Oh yeah, my disc drive on my Xbox One stopped working. Mortal Kombat 11 got stuck in there. I just bought it brand new from the Walmart, the complete edition. Put it in, wouldn't work, got stuck. And then, so I had to start buying them digital. So I bought the digital version of Mortal Kombat 11. I haven't played the story mode or anything, but I played a few, stuff on it, matches. Looked at some of the fatalities. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do any I'd have to write to put fatalities down, I think, in order to do it while I'm recording, because I have to look at my phone to look at what the button is. Why do I gotta have like a button combination to do it? Fatality hit like one bumper and X or something, you know what I mean? To do one. The other bumper and A to do the other one. No, you got hit, kick, boom, and then fatality. But that's fine. So yeah, I bought the digital version of 2K19 because that was around the time the only thing out was 2K20, and I was not playing that. Well, Battlegrounds was out too because I had the physical version of that. So, but I had the digital version of 2K20. Oh no, I had to start buying the wrestling games digital anyway because our GameStop went away. So yeah, there was that, and then I happened to find a in-store copy of 2K Battlegrounds and did that one. So that was the last WWE game I bought physical copy of. And then, because it was cheaper, I got the digital version of the Xbox Series S. Because it was cheaper. I've always been one to fight for the physical media and for the physical copy of a game, but sometimes it's just cheaper to get the one that's only digital. That's fine. I still get my physical copies of my movies. And the steelbooks and the DVDs and the Blu-rays and the 4Ks and all that stuff. I'm still into that. Just video games. I don't know. It's kind of easier to have them on there. Download them, uninstall whatever you want. Let me ask you guys something, okay? When did this whole... you didn't have to do an Xbox 360 or the PS3, so I'm assuming it was PS4 and Xbox One. How did this all come about where you can't just put in a disc and play a game anymore? No, you gotta put in a disc, download a bunch of shit, and wait. Remember when you used to go get a video game, put it in, you buy a video game, you put it in, you play it right away? It's not that anymore. You gotta buy the video game, put it in, and wait for it to finish downloading. Why? And it doesn't seem like that's going away. I don't know if the Nintendo Switch is like that. I don't... Is it? I don't know. I don't think the Wii was. Maybe Nintendo still got it, where you don't have to do that, but the other ones just decided, no, we're going to make you wait. You waited all this time for the game to come out, and you waited till midnight at the GameStop or whatever to get it. And now you're going to have to wait 3 hours for the game to finish downloading. So it's like, I'm going to go at midnight and get it, and I'm going to take it, put it in a console, download it, and then go to sleep. That's basically all you can do, is to wait. And sure it wasn't all 3 hours, but I remember I went to get 2K19. I got the special edition version with the Ric Flair Funko Pop and the Hall of Fame ring and the little thing. Yeah, piece of the ring or whatever it was, piece of the robe. That one. Because I'm a Ric Flair guy, a fan of where he was before he went nutso. 1, 2. Because he went cuckoo at some point. Maybe it's when he started smoking the Ric Flair drip. I don't know. But he went cuckoo nuts at some point. Like, he retired in 2008, but never actually retired. And now he says he retired, but he'll say he'll never retire. I don't know anymore. Baldo Bomb. But, yeah, we had to wait a little bit for that to download. But, Albert wins. Y'all see him winning this whole thing? Albert? Did someone put him in a can? Well, you better let him out. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. I'm sorry, that was bad. Bad, Scotty. Bad, Scotty. Bad, Scotty. Ow! That hurt. Space Jam. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Bum. Allons-y. There we go. I haven't figured out. I'm trying to think. We have SummerSlam 88 we could go to. I think that's in this game now. Despite the fact that there's no... Is it in this game? I think it started in this game. I don't know. Rich Swann versus Big Ass. Probably easier if I did it this way. It went away. I'm the finger still there. Go away. Las Vegas, Nevada. Vegas. You can't handle it. Can you handle it? Can you handle it? You can't handle it. No, south, east, and west. Everyone know my name. I can't speak English, but it's okay all the same. Baltimore, Maryland, eh? Good morning, Baltimore. It's good morning. Big Ace. Hey, I got a question for you. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's not even Enzo, but I'm doing it. How you doing? Y'all remember that commercial he did? The ad, whatever he did for WWE for the honey mustard, KFC honey mustard barbecue chicken. I actually went up to Rochester here in Minnesota, or I believe Rochester, I think, for something. And I got the honey mustard barbecue chicken. This was around that time. 2017, 2018, whatever. And I got that. It was good. Spicy. Good. Don't even have to have that anymore, but I'm one to vouch for it. It was good honey mustard. I'm one to have the honey mustard on my chicken. It's one of my favorite, dipping sauces. Honey mustard. It's honey mustard barbecue, and barbecue's another one I like to dip my chicken in. So so honey mustard. It was good. It's very good. Came with a pickle. Pickles on it, which I don't mind having pickles on my chicken sandwich. I think that's pretty good, actually. I don't like pickles on my burger, but a chicken sandwich, that's fine. I also put like a ham sandwich or something. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Headache. Just get that man some aspirin. We need some Tylenol stat. Maybe some Advil. I got some Advil. I'll go get it. Hold on. I got the Advil for you. Here. Take 2 and call me in the morning. He's gonna need that. Take the whole bottle. Don't take the whole bottle, but keep the whole bottle. Take 2 tonight, then go away. Take 2 in the morning or in the middle of the night. I should take 2 right now. By the time we go to bed, if the headache's not gone, take 2 more. I don't remember this one. This is the Empire Elbow. Right? Not the cross the river. Oh, he's going for the cross the river. East River crossing. Damn it, crossing the river. I like it better. Crossing the river. So Big Cass wins, right? 1, 2, 3. I was hoping it'd be Rich Swann, but that's fine. All right. Big Cass. And that's Big Cass, not whatever it was called now. William W. Morrissey. Big Bill, I think is what Big Bill. Is he still in AEW? I don't know. AEW signs people and then they have too many people to deal with and they don't know what to do with them. Hence why my man Ethan Page is now in NXT. Y'all see that shit? By the way, we're going to have a conversation during the finals here, okay? Because I need to talk. I need to vent. Let's see. SummerSlam 88 is here. Actually, WrestleMania. I don't want SummerSlam 88. Do WrestleMania 33 day. I like the WrestleMania. Okay, so let's talk about this, okay? I'm recording this the Wednesday after this past NXT, the 20 NXT the 20. What is it? Hold on, does it say what day it is? Today is the 29th. So it's 29th. Why is Pop Me before talking about Teen Beach movie? It was the 28th, the May 28th episode of NXT's. They did something that I understand why they did it, because both companies are probably making money off of this. However, booking wise, this makes no sense. So clearly they had nobody to face Roxanne Perez. I mean, I could find someone. Tiki Dolan. But they had nobody to face her. So they brought in Jordynne Grace from TNA. Yes, the TNA Knockouts champion. I'm sorry, that was a loud cough thing I did. Blow up my own eardrums there. Yeah. However, I feel like this is a dumb move. And let me tell you why. TNA is going to want their person to win. WWE is going to want their person to win. Which is going to result... Or they're going to want neither of their people to lose. Which is going to result in a screwy finish. Because here's the situation. Jordynne Grace, not signed with the WWE. She's signed with TNA. She's not winning the title. Roxanne, which means Roxanne Perez probably won't lose the title. So screwy finish is really the only choice they have here. Right? It just, I don't know, it's confusing. It doesn't make a lot of sense. They're doing it to promote both companies and boost up the, you know, the views on the Peacock, you know? To be like, oh, she's going to be there, we're going to watch it now, you know? That's all they're doing it for. You know, from a business point of view, it makes sense, but from a booking standpoint, it really doesn't. It doesn't help that it was... Look, you need to get a different general manager. Where Regal's back, put him in charge. Ava's not doing it, okay? She's the worst of the 3 general managers. She has no physical presence. She has no anything when it takes to be a general manager. The other two, it's not because she's a woman. Far from it. It's not. We've had Stephanie McMahon, who's a very powerful female general manager. Tiffany. She was there. Vicky Guerrero. Very dominating presence. Ava? No, she can't. And the buck teeth, they ain't helping. They ain't making her be any more serious than she is. She has no presence on the microphone. She can't cut a promo. She sounds like a 12-year-old, and she only got the job because of her daddy. It's the Charlotte thing, right? It's nepotism. Charlotte has some in-ring ability, but the only reason she's gotten as far and won as many titles as she has is because of who her daddy is. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Pay for his daughter to win. That's what he does. Daddy's money. That's the only reason why Charlotte has won so many titles. And that's the only reason why Ava still has a job. Because she can't wrestle. That's why. You ever see her in a match? She had one match. And then she didn't have another one after that. And then when the schism broke up, they struggled for something for her to do, so they made her the general manager. And she still can't do that. She sucks. Told you I was an event. I'm sorry. I got it off my chest. I had to. But had to get it off my chest. I feel better now. How about you? One. We didn't get this referee name. Referee Jimmy Jimson. Jim Bob, Jimmy James, Jimmy Carter, no. Jimmy Collins, no. Referee Jimmy. Just Jimmy. Empire Elbow. I think Big Cass might win. Are you gonna... Why just stand there? He's trying to do the finish, but he waited too long. You're crossing the river! 1, 2, 3. Big Cass. Where did I put the... I think it's here. Big Cass. Alright. So there you have it. Big Cass is now Big King of the Ring. That's my deodorant falling over. So yes. Most of that last match was spent venting about NXTs, but it's fine. Because Big Cass wins. And that's all. And you can't teach that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Big Cass, he beat Enzo Amore, Rich Swann, and Albert. Not bad for thinking Seth Rollins was going to take the whole thing. We get surprised. So, I will see you in the next one. The final before the finals. Thank you for watching. I'm Sky, and I'll see you in the next one.